kiddos, how are you? So today for science, we will be making the Four Seasons wheel that we were supposed to do last week, but we didn't have the little metallic piece that you should now, ooh, it fell. You should now have this little piece, if I stop dropping it, okay? So it looks like this. It opens up. Okay, and it allows you to put paper in here, and it will spin with this in between. Now, where you will find it is in week 16, so in the next packet, the next set of packets you went to school to get this week. If you look through it, inside this Ziploc bag, I put one of these. So if you picked up the packet for the next 2 weeks, that's where you'll find it. Okay, it's in there. So you're going to need this little piece. I keep dropping it. If I had a penny for every time, I would be rich. Keep dropping it. You will need the cover. This is the Four Seasons. You will also need the back page that has the seasons. Now, we have been talking about the seasons and the fact that we have 4 of them, right? And the seasons are spring, summer, autumn, or fall. So there's 2 names for that season, and winter. Now, when we're done with winter, we continue. We go back to the beginning. So after winter comes spring. So it's never ending. We go back and, around and around. Now here in California, we sometimes don't feel some of the seasons as much as other places do because it's really hot. It's more like a desert. So it's a little different. In some parts of the country, they really feel the 4 seasons. Here, we technically don't have as much of like a fall season. We have a longer summer, and then we go into more of a cool winter, fall season kind of feel. But in other parts of the world, and this country as well, they really have the 4 seasons that, they really do have the 4 seasons separated where they feel each of them and how the seasons change. So what we're going to do is we're going to be making this to see in which month we have each of the seasons. So we'll be able to use this to know what season we're living through right now. So go ahead and take these out. You're going to need, again, these 2 papers, the little rod, and your scissors, okay, and your color pencils, because we are going to color. So I am going to switch the camera to show you how to do this. And alrighty, so we have the cover. This is the 4 seasons in 1 year. Now all we're going to be doing in this page is we're going to fill in the words, okay, the 4 seasons. So go ahead and you can use different colors and just color it in. Okay, I'm just going to speed forward or just skip it and show you what it looks like when it's all done. Alrighty, so I colored in the letters and the little sun and the snowflake. Now I went ahead and I also cut the little window out. And the next step is going to be to make the hole. Now I have a hole punch. By the way, somebody was asking me where to get these. You can go to the dollar store and buy them. So I need to make a little hole there. Now you do need to be careful not to make it too close to the edge or it will rip. So I'm just going to make my hole right there, like that. And this I can put to the side, okay? So now we need to color this one. So I'm gonna do the same thing, color it, and then show you. Again, you can pause the video, color it, and then pick up where I am. Okay, so I colored mine already. One thing that I did was that I colored the sections with the names of the month, a specific color. I just went ahead and colored it the same color that I did the inside of the word for that season. So summer, I used red. For autumn or fall, I used yellow. For winter, I did blue. And then for spring, I did pink. So after it was done, I cut the outside or the big circle. And you are left with this. Okay, so what do we do next? The next part is going to be to place the cover on top of the inside of the other circle. Okay, like that. And then you take this little piece and you're going to, you see the hole that we made on the first one? We're practically going to poke the back paper. Okay, you can get help from your parents on this one. I don't want you to get hurt. So put it on top like that. Just hold it there. We're not gluing it there, we're just holding it. And then I'm going to use it and I'm just going to, like that, make a little hole, okay, with a brad. Then you turn it over and you need to open the little legs like that. Okay, and that will allow you to spin your cover. Okay, now if we look at the month we're in the month of December. Kind of turn it on November, actually. We're in November, not December yet. You can see that we're in the month of autumn or fall. This is the month we're in. And then if you want to know, like, when we come back from school in January, what seasons we would be in, you would spin it and we would be in the season of winter. So this allows you to kind of see which month or which season falls within the months. Okay, and that's today's activity. It's really easy. I hope you like it, and make sure you finish the other two. Have fun.